Hi everyone, happy weekend. Welcome to my channel. Getting ready to do your reading as always. Today I will be doing a 5-card spread. We'll look into this person that's on your mind, what they are thinking about you, what are their feelings towards you currently. Are there any actions they intend to take towards you, and potential long-term outcome plus advice. So as always, keep in mind this is a general reading. Take only what resonates, leave the rest. Never force a message. If you're looking for personal reading for you and the person on your mind, look at my website. There are all the readings described. You can choose one from there or email me if you have any questions. As always, thank you so much for all your beautiful support. Likes, shares, comments, subscribing. I'm really grateful to each and every one of you. Much love and blessings. Let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancerians and the person Cancer is currently connecting with energetically. What do I need to see for Cancerian, please? And thank you. The Fool. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. It's either someone whom you just met and this is going to be a beginning of a journey together with you, or they may find it a little bit risky coming towards you with a Fool card, or this is a restart. Somebody would like to restart a connection with you, so it depends where you are at. This is a general reading, so for each of you there will be a bit of a different story coming through. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You could be married to them, or they hope to be married to you. They see a 10 Pentacle potential. So that's a beautiful beginning of journey with an intention to reach 10 of Pentacles. So this is somebody who knows what they're doing, what they want. This is somebody who's planning long-term. 7 of Pentacles, definitely this is thinking, it's a vision, it is a plan for long-term investment. Planting those seeds and creating a pathway that will lead us towards 10 of Pentacles. Maybe there was already some time invested with this person. Could be that they are reviewing the investment they made so far and how to improve in order to lead this connection to something lasting. Let's begin. Show me, Spirit, what are they thinking about Cancer at this time? The Empress. My goodness, this person really loves you. It's been showing up for you. 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to you. They might see you as well, maybe holding back a little bit energetically at this time. Maybe you are focusing on yourself. You are in absolutely gorgeous, empowered energy of Empress. Empress is the energy of the One. She is the embodiment of High Priestess, very spiritual, connected, intuitive, divine, and wise, and the expression of all 4 queens. The full package. The wife and the mother, nurturing, but also very abundant person. Someone who can manifest anything she just thinks about and bring it into her life. You are magnetic at this stage. This is not someone who is taking action in order to get everything they want. This is somebody who is passively waiting, knowing her worth, knowing her value, and she will receive it. Peacefully waiting for the divine timing to deliver. Divine feminine. What are their feelings towards Cancer this time? What are their feelings towards Cancer this time? King of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of practical energy. This is somebody who is, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, but doesn't have to be. This is somebody who's thinking long term. This is somebody who feels stability and long-term energy around this connection with you. King of Pentacles is the husband in tarot, the energy, the masculine. Of course, it can be a woman or man, but it is a masculine energy expression. Somebody who wants to be the provider, the protector, somebody who wants to take care of you, nurture you, see you as the feminine, them being represented as the masculine here. So balance. this is Emperor in Minor Arcana. This is Empress. Empress in Minor Arcana would be Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles in this reading. Definitely you could be dealing with a Taurus. The things here between the two of you might be moving slowly at this time, but that is because this is 3D energy. This is action energy. This is physical planning energy. This is long term. And Pentacles is the slowest moving energy, but it is also the most grounded and the most physically present. Something that's going to be very tangible. Beautiful. What actions they intend to take towards Cancer. Eight of Cups. And Page of Cups. They want to move forward towards something more emotionally fulfilling. At the moment, they do not feel there yet. They want wish fulfillment. Now, Eight of Cups means that we are walking away from something that is not exactly fulfilling yet, towards Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. That leads then to Ten of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment, but together in a couple. This is the legacy, the emotional happiness as a family. But with Page of Cups, it means they may want to come towards you, expression of this feeling or romantic invitation. Could be an apology if for those of you that have been disconnected. And Eight of Cups plus Page of Cups means Nine of Cups. So they want to progress forward towards something more fulfilling, wherever you are at the moment. We will see when we clarify, because if there was disconnect for some of you, this could indicate that somebody was a bit emotionally avoidant, because this could be somebody who is very practical, who is thinking long term. They may have a love language, giving gifts or acts of service, and struggle with emotional expression, and that's why we would see a page being the most immature when it comes to emotional expression, and yet here the most practical, long-term husband, father of the family is the highest, the king. Card just jumped out at me. Okay, that clarifies a few things to me, because they want to progress. But this is this emotional entrapment that I was just talking about with Eight of Swords. There is a sensation of not knowing how, and Strength card. So they want to overcome whatever situation or fears they may have. And with emotional disconnect or unavailability or immaturity, this could indicate somebody who has fear of intimacy or fear of intimacy. That's the strongest message I have, because here we have strength. Apologies, that's my dog just got up. Strength and Six of Swords, both of these images represent boats. The boats talk about progress and moving forward. Here you see we are overcoming a certain storm. So it feels like they need this strength and courage in order to progress. This is progression. Six of Swords is also progression. Maybe from point where they were a bit conflicted internally, or there was conflict between the two of you, so take it as it fits. But there seems to be a little bit of an overthinking energy and stuckness and fear. So they are overcoming their own mental prison, because Eight of Swords talks about self-imposed mental prison. Although there could be circumstances around them that are not allowing them to progress this connection, even though they see you as the one and only they want to be with, it's still only mental prison, because we can always change the circumstances. We only think because of our attachment to certain circumstances, jobs, locations, people, thought patterns. All of this is an illusion in the end. But anyway, thank you for the additional information, Spirit. We will see when we clarify. What's the potential long-term outcome for Cancer? What's the potential long-term outcome? Three of Pentacles. more pentacles, and Knight of Swords. So something may start progressing pretty fast. You will have some very honest conversation. They will approach you possibly impulsively a little bit because of something that was holding them back. And they want to collaborate. This is building solid foundation. This is getting on the same page and working together with Three of Pentacles. So that looks like a very practical approach, but it will need to be discussed and some possibly challenging truths will need to be expressed. The Hangman, after feeling stuck for a while and looking at the big picture, there might be a very impulsive action forward, which I did mention. I did see it. We'll see. What's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? They might be a bit intimidated here, Cancer, because they have a bit of an immaturity, feels a bit of a fresher there when it comes to expressing feelings. They want to step up here with the King of Pentacles, but still, this is not an Emperor energy. And if they see you as Empress, they really might be intimidated. There could be lack of confidence playing a role. Advice for Cancer, please. Nine of Wands. This is card of perseverance, never giving up, knowing that you have experience from the past because you've had several battles behind you, but it also talks about being guarded, and possibly you need to look into that. There might be, because of all of those battles, expectancy of another battle coming towards you, viewing this relationship as a battle, and you would need to take a closer look why this is happening. Taking a pause, a little bit of a break and rest. There may be sensation of still feeling hurt or the energies of the past that put you in this Nine of Wands defensive energy. But strongly perseverance as well. You never give up, and this is the strongest part of your energy. Also with Chariot, ability to overcome anything. You never give up, you never stop, and you've got it in you. You've got it in you, you just need to believe. Six of Pentacles, that there could be a reciprocity, equal give and take, and the Moon. So you might have some fears around this equal give and take and reciprocity. You could be basing this, or this energy of defensiveness may come from battles where you were not successful in achieving this equal give and take, and there is some fear around that. But you have done tremendous work on yourself, being here represented as the Empress. This was not an easy journey for you, but you're very close to completion. Nine of Wands is pretty much a completion, but 10 actually is what allows us to lay down those burdens, which is closing the chapter. So you're almost there. You're almost there. Persevere with the Nine of Wands. The reciprocity you want is coming, but it is hidden from you. It might be that you are also contacted from your subconscious in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. You may want to write them down and see whether they are repetitive. Dreams from Carl Jung coaching that I'm actually going through a new course at the moment that I will be then incorporating in my coaching classes, coaching services, is part from Carl Jung, relates to our dreams and how they communicate. The subconscious communicates with our conscious, and it could be, of course, relation to current situation you're dealing with, but it also could be pointers and guides as to what's coming up, what is the shadow aspect that you need to look at, and guide on your initiatory path. So pay attention to that. It could be communicated to you in dreams and leading you towards greater, deeper understanding of maybe where you have been defensive, why you have been defensive, or where you need to stand your ground, where you need maybe more boundaries for some of you in order to receive this reciprocity. Maybe you have been tolerating a little bit too much, where you've been giving too much and you weren't patient to wait for them to reciprocate. It's very important, especially for Cancerians and empaths, to give a little and then wait. wait, wait. Even if they're not reciprocating, usually there's a trigger. Oh my gosh, why they are not reciprocating? I'm going to give more to win them over, and that really destroys the dynamic. So if you give a little, just wait. And if they don't reciprocate, that's not your person. If they do, that's the time to give more. And then again, reciprocate, wait. So maybe this is where you are being communicated and you have those fears. Maybe you are worried about not having enough boundaries, or this is the communication coming from your subconscious to help you understand where is the problem or how to set your boundaries better. Tell me more on how do they view, what are they thinking about Cancer with this Empress? What are they thinking about Cancer with this Empress? Can we have more clarity on the, thank you. We have seen the Fool already. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to start a relationship with you. They want to start a brand new cycle with you. So exactly what I said at the beginning, for some of you, this is somebody who is a bit intimidated, worried, but they see you as the Empress and they would like to take a leap of faith towards you, but they feel it a bit risky because they lack a bit of confidence. For others, it might be that you are reconnecting. They want to start a new cycle with you now on a different level. They want to progress something that was not fulfilling. They want to make it more fulfilling. They want to collaborate, thinking about something tangible, planning 10 of Pentacles and investing in this connection. For others, it could be that they see you as somebody who is a brave traveler, somebody who is beginning a new journey on your own. Maybe you have decided to go off on your own and you're moving on from this connection, and they would like to reapproach. We have the Moon here again, and Page of Wands talks also about freedom. It could be a spirit of freedom and ideas, beginning a new journey and being excited. But with the Moon here, there is level of uncertainty, things being hidden, and some fears with regards to future. We have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Clarify their feelings towards Cancer, please. Their feelings towards Cancer with this King of Pentacles. The Moon came back. Very deep feelings. Three of Cups and strength. We are seeing strength again as well. Strong Pisces energy. Strong Leo, and of course, very strong Earth sign. So we have Three of Cups with Nine of Swords, Chariot, Page of Pentacles. There is element of fear and hidden feelings, hidden emotions from you. It's very, very deep. It's running very deep, and there could be a little bit of a battle between their conscious mind and subconscious mind. And it could revolve with fear and anxiety around coming together for reconciliation. For those of you that had a third-party interference, there is a sense of guilt, wanting to overcome this issue that there was earlier on, if this is reconnecting, reconciliation. And here is a Three of Cups energy with the Nine of Swords. Wanting forgiveness, wanting to overcome this situation. This is card of unconditional love. And love is really what overcomes anything. So we understand why this is strength. It's inner strength. It's lovingly, with love, we can tame the beast, whatever the beast is for us. Clarify their actions, Eight of Cups. Clarify their actions towards Cancer with Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Now this is what showed up here for you. So you have your energy of Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, and they felt uncertainty about coming towards you. And I think this is because you've set those boundaries. You might be the defensive energy here, hence the indecision. They want to overcome that because it's coming in reverse, but it is coming up. So it means they felt blocked. They didn't know how to proceed forward, but they do want to proceed forward. They want to come out from this indecision or block and progress this connection. But you see, it is still showing up in the energy because 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands. I feel this is your energy. Uncertain how to approach you at this time. Can I have one more for their actions, please? Can I have one more for their actions? Clarifier. They are very hopeful that you can heal this connection. They want to heal. They want to come towards you. They see you as their wish fulfillment. So walking towards this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups would be a wish fulfillment in the minor arcana. Star is the wish fulfillment in the major arcana. There could have been a tower between the two of you. So the crash of relationship for whatever reason. You may have found out some truth with this Ace of Swords. But it's interesting that after the tower comes the star. So star is the hope to heal. When the dust settles in. Rebuild, to rebuild. It's interesting outcome. We have rebuilding, building solid foundation. So if there was no solid foundation in the past, the tower had to crash. Tower happens for us, not to us. Something that wasn't built on solid foundation will always crash. And if foundation is on truth, loyalty, integrity, mutual respect, and love, and something could have come to light which led to this disaster. But like I said, it's happening for us, not to us. It helps us to redirect our energies, to reassess, back to the drawing board, get together on the same page, and then decide how we can build it so it's actually going to be lasting. If you continue the way you were, without the tower, it would probably crash later in any case, but it could be more painful. So it's a help from universe. Some truthful communication. They want to tell you the truth, maybe why the tower collapsed, what happened. They may surprise you and shock you as well with the tower. Clarify this outcome, potential outcome with 3 of Pentacles for Cancer and this person. Clarify this outcome, please. This is decision. This is making a plan to go forward and how we go forward. We're sitting to this drawing board, drawing a map, and decision. This is a decision. There's 5 of Swords here, so there could have been conflict around what we want, wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, or self-sabotage. So we need to have a plan in place when it comes to love. Could be another water sign you're dealing with, or this is your energy. There's a feeling of missed opportunity, dissatisfaction with the way things are. Somebody may have felt rejected in this connection, or unrequited love situation. Tell me more about this outcome, please. Can we have a little more on this outcome? Thank you. So you will have this truthful conversation, very truthful conversation, and trying to get on the same page, and you will be a little bit on a crossroads. It will be up to you to make a decision. King of Swords can also very well indicate decisions, making plans, making choices, and truth and only truth will be necessary to rebuild the tower that could have collapsed because of certain fears, codependencies, attachments, ego, desires, addictions that may have come to light. With the sun, it's been illuminated to us what the devil is. We have clarity and truth now over something that could have been deceptive, or somebody was dishonest or avoidant. Avoidance could be also a fear of commitment for somebody, or somebody simply wasn't honest about their intentions, which led to this. It was a devil, selfish energy. And then when that comes out, truth comes out, we struggle with coming out. It could have been Emperor. We have Emperor. He's not Emperor yet. He didn't behave like Emperor. He sees you as his Empress, so that's a counterpart, but might be still healing. This is also card of healing and rejuvenation of the energy, because when we have clarity of what is our own devil, why I acted like that, it could be that this person was a bit rigid and stubborn, unchanging, unbending, which is typical energy for Emperor, who is the divine masculine, or the masculine in the lower vibration is very rigid, but he also is the counterpart that provides the stability in the 3D, while the Empress is the softness, the feminine and the masculine, because there is love. They want new love. So we have two aces here, potential. Shedding some light on the devil always helps to move beyond the devil. One, if we don't know what is our shadow, how it's operating from the background, we will be controlled by it and sabotage the connections. So once it becomes illuminated, it becomes clear, we have clarity over the shadow, we are able to integrate it more into our life, and that actually leads to this empowered energy and balance that improves relationships with other people. Because there is the mask, the facade, the persona, and then there is the shadow. One is the socially acceptable side of us, and the other side is that which we suppress, repress, avoid. We don't want to look at it, we don't want to see it, we don't want to show it to anyone. And the healing process is not easy, because we need to see the shadow. That's embarrassing, shameful, something to be avoided very often, and difficult to face. But it's the only way. Once we look at it and accept it for what it is, it's becoming integrated part of us and very empowering. Quite a reading today, Cancer. Wow, all the cards are jumping at me, but really none of them stayed. They all fell face down, so I'm not going to taking them. So truthful conversation about getting together on the same page, about building this foundation. There will be a decision to be made with regards to plans for the future. Clarify advice for Cancer with the 9 of Wands. Clarify the advice for Cancer, please, with the 9 of Wands. Thank you. 7 of Cups. Ace of Wands, Empress. Can I have one more? Can I have one more for this clarifier? Cancer, advice, 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Wow. So 9 of Wands clarified with 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords, but comes through together with Chariot. There's a lot of emotional storm and overwhelm. I feel you're almost imagining the worst case scenario because of all the past negative experiences and battles that you had. It may keep you up at night. It is something that is really bothering you. This is something that you have been trying to overcome for a long time. This can lead to some anger, frustration, impulsive behaviors in you. 7 of Cups can talk about confusion, illusions, uncertainty about the way forward. What is real, what isn't? Should I accept this cup? Is this cup pure? It can also keep you trapped in the mind if there were other options in the past. We have seen the 3 of Cups, so if you resonate with that message, whether there will be loyalty in this relationship. And the Chariot, of course, is your major arcana. So this is this perseverance and victory, an ability to overcome any obstacle that there is by aligning our conscious and subconscious self. So that's the devil or the shadow together with the persona or the external or the conscious mind and the subconscious mind need to be aligned, because it feels like you want it, you would like to be with this person, but in the same time there could be some fears and past traumas or related to this person, lack of trust, that blocks you from moving forward with the Chariot. And maybe there is a need to control impulses or angry reactions. I have Emperor here. I switched the deck. Emperor under the deck, coming in with clarity and truth, illuminating the devil. This could have been fear of commitment. With now, look at all of these major arcanas. One ace here. Emperor could be Aries, Sun. This is also looks like a Chariot moving forward very powerfully, very positively, but it's a card that illuminates possibly our shadow and fear, becoming clear, very clear about fear of commitment. But also going through purification, following our spiritual guidance, and learning lessons with the major arcana. Another one, Wheel of Fortune. That's change and karmic lessons. Powerful. What a reading for you today, Cancer. If you'd like to find out more about the coaching that I do, you can read more about it on my website. I have not completed my certification yet for the Carl Jungian coaching, but I am incorporating that already in my coaching sessions. When it is ready and when I feel ready, I will launch Jungian coaching that may or may not incorporate the law of attraction. It will depend on you whether you are interested in that. There will be more offers. Reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insight we get from the contemplations of self and others. Wow. And intimacy. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. This is your defensiveness and fears about coming close to this person, I feel. Or anyone for that matter at this time. Okay, and it's interesting that it's number 33, Cancer. So that's an angel number, actually, very powerful number. You may want to read about it. It's talking about aligning our body, mind, and soul. And we are talking about this alignment here as well, to be able to overcome anything, to move forward, to be able to leave past in the past with the Chariot. For some of you as well, this person is currently trying to overcome their doubts and insecurity and uncertainty about moving forward because they are going through healing with the star. Okay, but this is actions towards you. So they are healing because of you, for you, and it can, of course, be desire for this wish fulfillment and reaching the healing between the two of you. Let me read this. Affirmation: I am reflective. Reflection is the return of a waveform in the physical realm. This can refer to light, sound, or heat, like an image that is produced by a reflective surface. On a more philosophical level, it refers to inner contemplation or self-reflection. Self-reflection is like looking in an internal mirror and considering what you see. This could be both on an outer physical level as well as on an inner one. You could say that we send our thoughts and ideas into our inner world, where they run into the mirror that is made up of our beliefs and paradigms. So this is about questioning your beliefs that may have been created around relationships, lack of trust, fear based, and it could have been triggered by this person as well. It could be with them, it could be the whole lot of them. With the Nine of Wands, you've had more than one battle in your life when it comes to trusting people, I feel, and not all had to be with regards to a romantic relationship, but I think it definitely affected them. Yeah. After this interaction, insights are sent back to us. So you're questioning yourself, and your higher self will answer your deeper subconscious. And that also is communicated in the dreams. Actually, didn't I mention that? I did, with the moon from Kaliun. So you can start noting them, making note. What are your dreams trying to communicate to you? And don't worry about arriving at any specific understanding of a dream, because it's about creating dialogue between you and your subconscious, the divine, which is trying to guide you. Self-reflection is the foundation of our growth as human beings, as it helps us to identify what we want and to evaluate our progress towards reaching these goals. It helps us observe ourselves in action and then learn from this. Regardless of what we find, it is always valuable to boldly venture into the abyss of our inner world. Its exploration is essential to reaching the state of wholeness we so desire. So the parts that were disconnected, suppressed, avoided, we don't want to look at them, it's very uncomfortable, but that's the way to enlightenment, to wholeness, to individuation and integration of the shadow that seems to be operating powerfully in you and maybe holding you back from progress, from going forward. Through relationships with others, we learn about ourselves. The other can be a mirror in which we see ourselves reflected, and in return we can be the mirror for them. This is probably the most powerful aspect of every relationship. Everyone contributes to our growth and vice versa. The other reflects parts of our consciousness back to us too, the parts that we like and the parts that we don't. Once we realize that everything another does or says is merely an opportunity to reflect upon ourselves, there is no more need for guilt, blame, judgment, or self-victimization. Our relationships are an opportunity to learn about ourselves and ultimately to grow. While this is true for all relationships that we have, the ones with friends, family, colleagues, the ones with people we like and appreciate, and even the ones with people we don't, the relationship with our significant other offers the most profound opportunity to learn about ourselves. Unless we start recognizing that the common denominator in every relationship is us, we might find ourselves repeating the same patterns and never really finding the harmonious and vital relationship that we are looking for. Food for thought exercise. You can ask yourself these questions, they could help you. Are there similarities in the romantic relationships you have had? Are there certain qualities and characteristics you are attracted to in another? In what ways is your present love life the same as your past one? Deep sighs from my dogs, apologies. In what ways is it different? It is often said that we seek in our partner the qualities that our parents had. How is this true for you, or is it not? So that's some deep dive within to heal, to be able to attract healthier relationships, create healthier relationship with this person. And I think you will have a very honest conversation there, both with yourself, whether you want to rebuild this connection, and making very mature and very strategic and very practical plans for the future. Thank you for watching. That's all I have for you today. Much love and blessings. Namaste.